My name is Khadijah and I'm the student of 7th Mariam. Today I'm going to present the human respiratory system. So at first, I will tell you what is human respiratory system. There are the parts of the body used in the process of breathing form the respiratory system. Breathing is the process that moves air into and out of the lungs. There are some parts of the system: nose and throat, trachea or windpipe, bronchi and the lungs. Nose and throat. The air enters through our nose or mouth. Our nose has hair and mucus to clean, moisten and warm the air. The air enters the throat and passes through the larynx. Our throat has two main pipes, one for the food and the other for breathing. Now let's come on the second part, which is trachea or windpipe. Air passes through the larynx into the trachea or windpipe. Our windpipe is made of C-shaped rings of cartilage. These rings keep our windpipe open. Mucus and tiny hair in the trachea also filter the air. Bronchi and the lungs. The trachea divides into two branches called bronchi. Bronchi carry air into the lungs. Our lungs are the most important part of the respiratory system. In each lung, the bronchus divides into smaller tubes called bronchioles. At the end of each bronchiole, tiny air sacs called alveoli are present. Alveoli are surrounded with blood capillaries. When we breathe in, the air enters the lungs and reaches the alveoli. Cells in our body use oxygen and food to produce energy and carbon dioxide. The blood brings carbon dioxide back to the lungs. Carbon dioxide leaves our body when we breathe out. Anyone has a question?
I have a question. How our windpipe remain open?
That's a good question. As I told you in the second part of the respiratory system, trachea or windpipe. Our windpipe is made of C-shaped rings of cartilage. These rings keep our windpipe open.
I have a question. Define the process of breathing, please.
Wow, that's another good question. Breathing is the process that moves air into and out of the lungs.
I have a question. What are alveoli?
At the end of each bronchiole, tiny air sacs called alveoli are present. These are alveoli.
I have another question. How air is filtered in our nose?
Good question. Our nose has hair and mucus to clean, moisten and warm the air.
I also have a question. How is carbon dioxide produced in our body?
In the third part, in the bronchi and the lungs, cells in our body use oxygen and food to produce energy and carbon dioxide. Hope you all understood about the human respiratory system. Thank you so much.